Before we start on today's video, I would like to introduce our Instagram account at LSFT Videos. You can see some updates on my experience with the NX 450H Plus, which may not be shown on any future videos. You can also reach me via direct messaging on Instagram if you have any questions on your NX. And if you like this video, you can provide comments, like this video, and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and press that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. And if you'd like to support me further and support this channel, you can also provide a super thanks, which is greatly appreciated. And now, let's get to the video. Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at the changes for the RX model year 2024. Lexus typically does not change the RX since it's their best-selling model in the United States, and the 2024 model will be available near the end of 2023. So I think they've actually made the most changes they've made is they're really just retooling some of the optional features and packages for 2024. Another big change that we've seen reading the press release is that now they're going to be offering Cloudburst Gray, the 1L1 color code for 2024. And yes, folks, in other markets, this color has been available for 2023. So now they're just offering it in the United States, and also it's going to be available for all grades. So in 2023, RX came with 10 colors. In 2024, it's still 10 colors. So what happened there? Well, we noticed that the Nubula Gray Pearl will be gone for 2024. So Cloudburst Gray will take over. So if you have a Nubula Gray Pearl for 2023, you actually have a very limited edition of this generation's RX because they are not making them anymore. Another change that we've seen is that the Copper Crest. Copper Crest was only available on Premium Plus and the F Sport Performance grades. Now they're offering it in the Premium and F Sport handling grades as well. So now, other than the base model, you could actually get Copper Crest. And what does that mean? That means there'll be a lot more Copper Crests out there. And if you wanted a Copper Crest, you no longer have to get a luxury grade or a more expensive grade and still get Copper Crest. So that's good news for people who really want Copper Crest but don't want all those features. Great, right? So those are the majority changes that we've seen in the color area. So we're going to look at the retooling of these features that they've done for 2024. It's a little bit hard to understand, but I've actually went to every single feature to see what was 2023 and now what is 2024. So looking at it, the first item is the power rear door with kick sensors plus the tow package. So just looking at that, they were saying that it was only available in luxury, and you can see here that luxury is optional for the 350 and the 350h, and it's available as option across the board starting from premium. So when you look at that, why they actually said luxury only 350 and 350h, it's because in 450h plus the power rear door is actually standard. All right, so that's the only difference we see here. It's because they introduced the 450h plus, which is standard for the power rear door with kick sensor. It's not an option, so that's why they've done it that way. And then the next one is the panoramic view monitor. So the panoramic view monitor, there's really no changes there. They're all options, and you can actually get it from the premium plus all the way up. All right, Advanced Park. So you can see here, Advanced Park is only difference you see is the option of the 350 only in the luxury grade. So 2023, it's the same. It's an optional feature, but because they've introduced down here, you can see we have Advanced Park with Remote Park, and that's for the 350h and the 450h Plus. And this one is only optional for the 350 because the luxury trims for the 350h and 450h Plus also gets remote park. Alright, so the next one is traffic jam assist, and there is no difference. It's all optional for all premium and above grades for all models, so there's no changes in the traffic jam assist. Then we look at the wireless charger. So the wireless charger is also optional for the base and standard across, so there's no changes in that as well. And then when you look at the digital key, it's all optional across the board, which is the same for 2023 as well. The digital mirror. The digital mirror was an option for the premium in 2023. And you can see here, it's no longer available for 2024. So that's the only difference, and the rest is actually optional as well. Head-up display. You can see here there's no difference. It remains an option for the Premium Plus package, and it's standard for all the higher grades. The heated steering wheel, this one is a little bit interesting. In 2023, F-Sport handling and performance actually did not get heated steering wheel, but now we're seeing it as it's an option. All right, so that's the only change that I've seen in the heated steering wheel. We've talked about the advanced part with remote park, so that one we don't have to worry about. It's because the 450h Plus, it's an option for this feature and not the advanced park only. So they've introduced remote park for 2024 model. Intuitive park assist with auto braking, no difference here. There's no changes. It's standard across the board. Then the last three items here are really specific to the luxury. It did actually become standard. All right, so the heated and ventilated rear seats are now standard on the luxury and optional on the 500h F Sport Performance. The RX 350 Premium Plus no longer gets this option. So in 2023, this could actually be an option. So that is where we're seeing that one of the differences. And then when we look at the power rear seats, it's now standard on the luxury and optional before in 2023 model. And this one remains optional, similar to 2023 model. So the panorama moonroof is standard for the luxury and optional for the 500h F Sport Performance. It was actually optional in the Premium Plus and the luxury in 2023. But now in 2024, only luxury is standard, and the Premium Plus no longer you can get panorama moonroof. So the pricing for 2024. So the price differences range really from $800 to $2,780. It really depends on which package we're looking at, right? So let's quickly review that, what was changed, and again, the pricing here includes delivery, processing, and handling fees of $1,350. And these are all based on MSRPs and no markups, okay? So the pricing for 2024 RX ranges from $48,550 US to $70,080. We start with the RX 350 front wheel drive. It actually the base has gone up $1,400. So you can see from 2023, it went up $1,480. In 2024, it's gone up $1,400. And now the new price is $49,950. Then we look at the premium. The premium has gone up $1,550, and it's a new trim, never had it before in 2022. So it's now $52,100, and that's about 3% increase. And then look at the Premium Plus, it's gone up only $800, and that's $53,950. That's gone up 1.5%. And then the luxury trim, the top base front wheel drive 350, is $59,080. That's gone up significant, $2,530. That's up 4.47%. All right, now let's move over to the all-wheel drive. So the RX 350 all-wheel drive, it's $51,550, and that's up 2.8%, and it's up $1,400. So same thing. The premium, $53,700, it's up 1550, same as the front wheel drive, that's up almost 3%. And the premium is up $800 at $55,550, up 1.5%. The F Sport handling is $58,550, it's up $800, up 1.4%. And then we look at the luxury, it went up $2,530, same as the front wheel drive, and now that's gone over $60,000, so $60,680. That's up 4.35%. All right, so that's the RX 350. Now let's move and look at the RX 350H. So pricing wise, it's gone up $1,650, and that's at now $51,800. That's up 3.3%. And we look at the premium. The premium is up $1,800. That now it's $53,950, and that's up 3.45%. We look at the premium plus, $55,800, up $1,050. That's up almost 2%. And we look at the luxury. This one is up more than the 350s, and that's $2,780, and now that's at $60,930. That's up almost 5%. All right, so when you look at the RX 350 all-wheel drive and the RX 350H all-wheel drive, you can see that they're still continuing the same trend. Even though right now the difference is more in the hybrid, but you can see the pricing is not too far away from the hybrid and non-hybrid. So $51,550 versus $51,800. So the price difference is not too big of a difference. But you can see in 2023, the price was exactly the same. It mirrored it, right? So now the hybrid is about $300 more or $200 more, depending on what grade you pick. And I think it's still worth the difference because from a gas perspective, $300, you can probably save that in a month's time or two, right? But if you really wanted more power, the 350 gas-only version definitely does better. But overall, if you want efficiency, I think that price difference doesn't make you think that, oh, I should go for the 350 if you were looking at the 350H. 4.8%. We now look at the RX 450H Plus, new model year, so 70,080. So this is the most expensive RX you can get, and there's no comparison. And then we look at the RX 500H F Sport Performance, and that's now up 1,050 at 63,800, and that's up 1.7%. So that's not too significant increase in price. So when you look at it, the luxury has gone up a lot, and the biggest reason is because they've added the new features, standard features like the panoramic moonroof, the power rear seats, the heated and ventilated rear seats. So that just justifies the increase of $2,000 roughly, because you can see that they've gone up around like $800 to $1,500, and now adding more features, more standard like equipment, making another $1,000 seems quite reasonable. All right, so when you look at the inflation, I believe that the pricing is quite reasonable. Other than the RX 450H Plus, I feel that is a bit too expensive, but it is what it is. Nothing that I can do about it. But then that actually does create that gap between the NX and the RX, and you'll just have to figure out, is it worth that extra money? So if you're in the market for a new RX, which model and package will you pick? You can leave that in the comments below. Well, folks, I hope you found that this video was useful. Remember to like this video and share it with others who are actually looking for a brand new RX in 2024. And until next time, drive safely. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, share this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can provide me a super thanks. And until next time, cheers.